Mr. Punk is sleeping, so let's wake him up. Mr. Punk, wake up. It's time for the show. Wake up, Mr. Punk show. Time, you were up late. Wake up, the postman is at the door.
Morning, AI, and yes, I was up late, AI. I was in the listening room with Hi-Fi and Gamer, and we was trying out that new big Sherwood that I got the other day, and it is very, very nice, AI. It just needs a bit of a service. Oh, is that the postman, AI? Oh, it is, AI. Postman, delivery. All right, Mr. Postman, I'm coming, but I was up very late last night playing with my Sherwood. All right, Mr. Postman, I'm coming. All right, Postie, stop banging. All right, Mr. Postman. Morning, Mr. Postman. Have you got my speakers, my lovely vintage speakers? Boo-doo-boo. No, Mr. Punk, I do not have your silly, tatty vintage speakers. Oh, no speakers. I was looking forward to getting them. And they're not tatty or silly, they're a nice vintage set of Bowers and Wilkins. High-end, Mr. Postman, high-end. Well, it doesn't matter anyway, Mr. Punk, as I do not have the tatty rubbish speaker. I have an amplifier for you. Oh, an amplifier? Oh, that must be that Nikko. Mr. Punk, my name is not Nikko. Yeah, I know, Mr. Postman, the amplifier's called Nikko. That's who made it, Nikko. Mr. Punk, my name is not Nikko. Yeah, I know, Mr. Postman, the amplifier's called Nikko. Mr. Punk, stop calling me Nikko. No, Mr. Postman, I'm not. The amplifier is made by Nikko. Mr. Punk, do not call me Nikko. I do not like this. All right, Mr. Postman, can I just have my amplifier then? I'll just take my Nikko and go. Mr. Punk, do not call me Nikko. No, I wasn't. I was just saying I'll take my amplifier and go. Well, can I have it then? Yes, take it, Mr. Punk, and leave me alone. Goodbye, Mr. Punk. Bye, Nikko. Mr. Punk, no more. All right, bye, Nikko. See you tomorrow with my speakers. And sorry, Nikko, I won't call you Nikko anymore. Mr. Punk, do you want to step outside? Oh no, sorry, Mr. Postman. Sorry, Mr. Postman. See you tomorrow. Goodbye, Mr. Punk. I think the postman just offered me out, Hi-Fi, getting all leery on the doorstep. What, did you upset him? Yeah, a little bit. Don't like being called Nikko. Don't know why. Why was you calling him Nikko? Well, I wasn't. This amplifier's made by Nikko, and every time I said the word Nikko, he got the ump. Hang on, Mr. Punk, we was meant to be getting speakers, now we got an amplifier. Yeah, we didn't get them speakers, they're not here today, but we got this amplifier instead, little Nikko I bought the other day. Right, so let's open it up and have a look at the little Nikko. Should be a good one, this. It is a Nikko TRM 400. It's only 12 watts per channel, and it was made in 1971, so it's quite an old one, this, and it can be used as a preamp. So yeah, it's from Nikko. That made some good stuff, Nikko. I've had a couple of Nikko amps before and they was alright. So yeah, hopefully this one will be a really nice little one, and it's got a preamp in and out, which I like, so you can play around with it. Nice booklet with it, setting instructions, in case you don't know how an amplifier works, you can read that and find out. Oh, and it's only small. I thought it was going to be bigger than that, but it's heavy. For how little it is, it's really heavy. That's a good sign. It must have some nice bits in this, probably quite a big transformer for its size, and it's only 12 watts per channel, so it's not very powerful, this, but I like these low powered amplifiers because sometimes what they lack in power they make up for in detail. So let's get this old box out of the way and have a look at my nice new little Nikko. Oh, it does look nice actually. Looks really nice condition. Yeah, have a look at that. It looks lovely. I like it. And it's really heavy. Really heavy for how big it is. Because it's not very big. It's tiny. Yeah, nice. Look at it. Really nice condition. So I've been after one of these for a little while. Trying to find one in nice condition. And I'm going on the recommendation of a couple of people who watch the channel. And because I loved like the Sansui AU101 and a couple of the other little low power amplifiers, I got in a bit of a conversation with a couple of people who are both collectors of the little low power vintage amplifiers. And both of them have recommended this little Nikko to me. They both own one. They both own the Sansui, the little Pioneer I've got. They own a few of them. And they said for the money, this little Nikko TRM 400 is a good amplifier and has a very detailed sound stage. So that got me interested. So I've looked it up and now I've got one. So it's a bit of a weird one really, because I am going on the recommendation of people who watch the channel, rather than the people who watch the channel going on my recommendation. So this one is a role reversal. But the two fellas did seem to know what they was talking about. They are collectors. They both recommended it, so I thought, why not? Let's get the little Nikko and check it out. It might be really good, innit? And like I said, I do like these little low-powered amplifiers. Like it, hi-fi? Yeah, it looks really nice. Lovely condition, and I like how small it is. Let's just hope it sounds good, innit? 'Cause them two blokes might have got you to have bought the terrible amplifier. They might know each other, and when they watch this episode, they'll both be laughing and go and see how plan did work. We got that crazy punk man to buy that terrible sounding Nikko. No, hi-fi, they didn't do that. They was both very knowledgeable audio collectors. So they didn't do that, and I didn't just go on what them two said. I did look a lot up about it online as well, and there's loads of people online who are saying they own one of these and they really, really like it. So unless the whole internet is in conspiracy to make me buy the terrible amplifier, this thing should be half decent. And it should be. It's made by Nikko. I've had Nikko stuff before and it was pretty good. And the Nikko company wasn't like a little tiny company. It was a big outfit, big Japanese manufacturer making good stuff. I think they started in about 1950 and went all the way through till about 2000. But I'm pretty sure you cannot buy a Nikko amplifier now. I might be wrong, but I think they went out of business about 2000. So let's turn it round and have a look at the back. As you can see on the back, this one's got loads of connections on it. And it's nice, the back of this. It's really well made, all metal. Very nice indeed. It's got your switch there so you can change between the different types of turntable. You have got your preamp in and out, so you can use this as a preamp, or you can plug a preamp into this and use it as a power amp, or you plug your power amps into this and use this as a preamp. And I like that because I've got a few different power amps, so I like to put different preamps on it and change the sound a little bit. So yeah, I always like amplifiers that have the pre in and out. It's lovely. And as you can see, this is really nice at the back. We'll take 2 sets of speakers. And it's got the trips, I like that as well. So it probably means there isn't no fuses in this. If anything goes wrong, it will just trip out. So rather than all that palaver of just opening it up and finding what fuse has blown and all that, when they've got the trips, you just literally click the button back in and away you go again. So yeah, the trips are a very nice feature on the back of these old amplifiers. So let's go back to the front. I like the look of the front of this. It's very no bells and whistles. It's just quite industrial looking, so it has got a really nice look to it, and it looks really well made, this thing. And like I said, it feels really heavy, so that is a good sign. All the switches feel nice, and the dials, everything's moving nice. There is no grinding in none of them. Because sometimes these old pots feel like they got sand in them on these amplifiers. All the buttons feel nice. Yeah, so far I am really impressed with my little Nikko. I like it. Let's just hope she sounds as good as she looks. Because she does look good. She's in absolutely lovely condition, and that's how I like 'em. So I will do a video where I take the lid off this, give it a clean out, give it a service, get some deoxin in there. So yeah, if you're interested, I will bring that video to the channel a bit later on. And for those of you that are interested, I'm going to put a few photos up of the manual. Really nice condition, this manual, 1971. I'm happy with that. I like these old manuals. It's even got a schematic in it. So I shall have a good read through it and find out how to operate an amplifier. Because you never know, I might have been doing it wrong all these years. So that was the Nikko Trm 400 from 1971. Thanks for watching. And I would just like to say, if you know our postman, do me a favour, when you see him, please call him Nikko.